Good morning and welcome back. We are now in day 3 and we've actually landed somewhere today. I think it's called Stravanga. It this here in Norway. So I probably butchered that, but either way, I've showered, now ready, and we're gonna go off to breakfast and then we are gonna go ashore, I believe. So should be good. We are up in the buffet this morning, and I'm just gonna get like 10 of everything. So.
These would be like the equivalent of hash browns.
Coming up the trip here, you can quite see how like huge it really is. But we're about to go get on a bus that's going to take us to the city centre or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it should be alright. At the minute we've got off the bus, and the weather we have is currently overcast and set to rain. So, you know, how different is Norway from the UK? I mean, it's not ridiculously hot, so that's always a positive. I'm not sure where we're going next, but I'm sure we're about to find out. Behind me are the quite famous 3 swords in the ground, so they're 3 stone swords, and they commemorate a battle that took place in 872 AD. The battle's name is this here. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but it celebrates the unification of Norway becoming one kingdom. I think that's what I got from that. I might be wrong, but it's cool nonetheless. We're also in the middle of July here as well, still, and I'm freezing my nuts off. It is actually freezing.
face, but yeah, it's true.
So we got off the bus, and behind me, and in that picture you just saw, is where we're staying, Stravanga. I think I've got it. Cathedral. Yeah, very cool. Behind me is the, I might be wrong about this, but someone was telling me earlier, this is the only Burger King in Norway. No wonder they're so bloody happy.
€140.
It's very interesting. I didn't expect to see a 7-Eleven here. I thought that was like predominantly an American thing. But yeah. So this ship behind me is the Rogaland, I think, and it's quite a historic ship, as it was built in 1929 as a steamship, and was struck by a mine, set on fire, blown up, sunk, grounded. It sunk again during the war, and then was refloated many times, and then sunk again. And then a bunch of the people restored it. Fair play. Behind me here is the TS Royalist. It's actually a sea cadet ship, which means they actually sailed it here. And it's either very similar or the same ship that my dad was on during his expeditions, sea cadets, in the 90s, which is cool.
I believe it was them. Should I go here? Yes.
So here, while in Stravanga, we stopped in this little cafe, and we had these cookies which had brown cheese in it, which basically is caramelized cheese, which is actually really nice, even though it sounds pretty weird. Almost had a crisis as my fabulous father lost his cruise card, but luckily the people that were in that cafe found it and put it behind the bar, so crisis averted. But I think we're starting to make our way back to the boat now, because we've seen what we wanted to see, so yeah.
Looks like a Father Christmas.
Well, my granddad used to wear shirts like that.
Yeah.
Oh. They said if you go.
We have now made it back on the boat. I'm back in the room at the minute. We're about to go get some food. But that was Stravanga in Norway, whatever. I thought it was really nice over there. Definitely a lot better than some of our other first destinations we've had other times. It's definitely very clean, and that 1930s steamer was very nice. But now I think we're gonna go off and get some food. So yeah.
So it could appear at any moment.
Just a standard of just. Oh, for the camera. I'm currently in the other cabin, and we are moving away from land onto our next destination, which is this here, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Oldham. There we go. Yeah. We are off out to sea at the minute, again, and the ship's actually moving quite a bit. We're going through a bit of a rough patch of weather, so you won't be able to see it on camera, but it is moving about a bit. So we are moving on to dinner now, and for my start of today I had the leek and potato soup, as well as Riley, and it was really nice. And then Abby had the Caesar salad, and I'm not quite sure what my father had in the corner. And then for my main I had the cod fillet with fennel. And then everybody else just had the sirloin steak. My cod was really good, but I really hated, this is what you call fennel. It was just awful. But then for dessert we had the cookies and cream cheesecake, which was just amazing. And that ends day 3. I thought Stravanga today was a really nice place to stop off at. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting for a Norwegian kind of town, but I thought it was really nice anyway. But anyway, so tomorrow we should be in Olden. I'm not really sure what we're going to see in Olden, but I'm sure it'll be good either way. And yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow.